Good morning! Just had to put the shade down and it's like so much better, isn't it? Hi, Cam. All right, we're going to do the leaves on this guy right here today. So there's just 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello again. And let's see if I can find the actual color that I used yesterday. Is it this one or this one? It's definitely the darker one. Okay, so for this one, I'm going to use 3 strands. So you're going to have to take your thread out and separate it into 3 strands. And of course, you can do this a number of ways. I've kind of already shown how to do it. But I'll just do it again. Oh my goodness. Hi, Meg. Okay, so the other question that I've had is that when people have said, like, I separated my strands, but when I separate, they look like this. Yeah, because they're twisted and you've untwisted them. As you've pulled them apart, you've had to untwist them to get them to separate. So all you need to do is basically just do that. You know, put your hand through the middle. And sometimes I'll kind of like run my hands over like this, just to kind of like get them all untwisted and make sure that there's no... Where's my needle? I think it's on the back of the other one still. It is. Of course it is. So you just want to kind of like... don't want to say that. I almost just said rub out. That sounded horrible. You just kind of want to smooth out all of those twists. Get it all sorted. All right, knot in the back. And I'm going to use this scrap hoop as well because what we're going to do today is the fishbone stitch. So some people like it, some people really don't like it. So I'll just draw a little one right here. Bigger so you can see it, obviously. But I'll draw one. And then hopefully you can understand a little bit better because the leaves that we're doing are quite small. So the leaves that we have, they're kind of shaped like this. Yeah. And the fishbone stitch works like this. Well, there's kind of 2 ways that you could do it, but this is kind of the way that I do it. So you kind of like pretend that there's a line down the middle like this. And I like to start with a small stitch at the top. And then you alternate sides. So we're going to start on this side. Now, some people go all the way over here. So you're going to cross this middle line, but I kind of just go halfway. So I almost pretend that there's a little line on either side because I just don't see the point in wasting all of that thread going all the way to the edge. So for me, I kind of go from here to here, and then on this side from here to here, then this side from here to here, and this side from here to here. And what's going to happen is you're going to get this really nice little like braid like this all the way down the middle. And that's what it's going to look like. Yeah? So it's kind of a short one and then every other one. Now, this one will give you the braid all the way from the tip all the way down to the other tip. The other way you can do it is to kind of only do it a little bit. So you'll do a couple little stitches like this. So maybe one down in the middle and then one kind of not as far. And then these ones go all the way down. and then start your crossing like that. And it will give you more of a, like a feather at the tip, I guess, instead of crossing all the way down. So you can kind of pick which one that you fancy and then stick with that one. Let me see really quickly if I can grab this other hoop because I've shown both ways on the last one, and then you can see which one that you like better. Is it this one? Maybe no? Guys, maybe I don't have it anymore. Genuinely, like I can't find it. How, maybe it's sold like at a market or something, but I do have a small one here. I could have sworn I showed you both of them, both ways, but I do have a small one here from the Holly Jolly Christmas one, and it's these down here. So you can see it makes kind of like a braided effect there down the middle. Yeah. Sorry for making you wait all that time for literally nothing. Oh, get it together. Okay. So I guess I'll just show you both because the whole idea was to like take one and then use that the entire time so that you don't switch back and forth. But I'll show you both so that you can decide which one you would like on your own. Let me get, so I've just got 3 strands of thread, just 3. There you go. Just taking a drink. Okay, so we'll start with this one right here because it's in the middle. Easy peasy. And if you need to draw a line down the middle, you can do that as well. So here we go. Just like I showed in the drawing, you'll start with a short one in the middle like that. And then every other one from now on will go across. And like I said, I don't like to go all the way to the edge because I just think that that's wasting the thread, but some people swear by it. And you kind of want to keep your angle the same as well. Don't even. Yeah, so they're crossing. You're going to go over again right here next to this one. And you're going to keep that same angle. So you're not going to go down here because 1, you're going to get a gap, and 2, that's not the same angle as this one here. So you want to kind of put it right next to where you've just done it. You want to get that same angle. This would also be really cute with 2 different colors. Yeah, can you tell that it's kind of looking like a French braid almost, like in your hair? It's getting that kind of, well, almost braided look to it. So we're gonna keep on going, down, down, down. And then obviously these stitches here will fill up and cover all of these ones that we didn't go all the way down, all the way to the edge, you know? What is it? Get off. So really wherever you put that middle line, that's kind of where this crossing is going to happen. So we did ours right down the middle. If you do it to the side, then obviously your stitches will be, one side will be longer than the other one. And that's okay too. There's no like master way. So again, this is the one where you'll get the crisscross all the way to the tip. From tip to tip. It's not a fast stitch, I'll give you that. So at the very end, you can see that one of these will have, because it's kind of into the stem here, that there's way more space on this side. That's totally okay. You can just add some just on the one side. Add some stitches to fill it out just on that one side. So I'm still going over, but here for this last one, I'm just gonna fill it in with just the one stitch. Yeah? So there we have it, the fishbone stitch. Can you see? So I'm going to jump down. Oh, there's actually 5 stitches here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 on this one and 2 on this one. Jamie T says, "Ah, it looks so pretty. Definitely one I'll need to concentrate on." Yeah, so it is like, it is one that's not like a quickie, like 5 or 6 stitches and you're done, because you do have to crisscross them every single time. Obviously I used 3 strands, so it's a way like more delicate line, where if you used 6, it would be a little bit chunkier, and the 6 strands take up a bit more space. And you can see here the difference. So it just depends kind of on how you want to do it. I've also found that if you do the 3 lines like this, it kind of gets you a little bit more on track. Like some people, they kind of stray a little bit, meaning that they can't visualize these lines very well, where to end it. And so they get a little bit at the end like, oh, where does it go? And then it doesn't make the nice cross in the middle. But that's okay. That's fine. So I'm just going to skip down here and show the other way, to where you only have the line a little bit down the middle. Okay. Let me scoot her up. So we're going to do a line just to like here. And let me just make this one a little bit bigger. A little bit fatter. Now I'll go back over later and just stitch this leaf on top of this leaf, how it was meant to go. But yeah. Because embroidery is a lot of layering, so you kind of want to give that illusion that things are overlapping, makes it a little bit more natural looking, instead of just like, here is a flower, here is another flower. They are not touching each other. So, ooh, Jamie T says, "I'm dog sitting for my auntie this weekend. But apart from walking the dogs, I'm going to sit and sew all weekend. I'm starting this in a fresh hoop as a present for my bestie, so I'm hoping to do a better job this time." Oh, that's so sweet. I'm sure that she'll love it. So for this one, oh, you just heard her jump off the bed, didn't you? It's that stressy. I'm going to go all the way down to here first, so we have a longer tip. Now, for the next 2, they're not going to go all the way down into this same hole. They're going to kind of be tucked up under here, because we need to fill this space without crisscrossing. So I'm still going 1 on each side. And then the next one will We'll go down in the same hole. Yeah, still not really any crisscrossing going on. This one even can probably go in the same hole. Because we're only doing the crisscross for a half. Good, go and drink some water. Do the loudest things you could possibly do on a live video. Ah, Jessie Bessie. Such an attention whore. Right, so this right here is where we'll start crisscrossing now. So up on this side, over the line. Oh, that's too severe of an angle. Do you see how the other ones are kind of more like this and this one's like that? So sometimes it's helpful if you just kind of hold it over. Much better. So like if you just kind of hold the thread over like this, you can kind of see like that's too severe. And that's not severe enough because you've got a gap there. So kind of by holding it over like this, you can say, right, I definitely need to go right there. Yeah. Good. Got a little burp in there too. Good. Jessie coming out with all the noises today. And I'm just tucking some of these in here because, like the other one, the one side of the leaf is kind of showing more than the other. Now she's laying on my feet, straight across my feet. Oh, Jessie girl. So we're just gonna cross these and then make up this extra space like this. By tucking it in. Oh. Yeah? So you've got two different kinds here. This one is the fishbone from the tip all the way down. And then this one here kind of starts only in the middle. And then the fishbone goes down like that. And actually, I think I need one more little stitch down here. I wish I could show you what she's doing because she does not fit. Let's see if I can move it. What are you doing? What are you doing? So there's the two. And yeah, I'm still in my pajamas. So there's the two stitches for today. They're both fishbone stitches, or they're both kinds of fishbone stitches, I should say. And yeah, which one do you like better? The top one or the bottom one? So I'm gonna leave you as that because tomorrow we have the catch-up day. So this is the perfect time to kind of show you and then let you get to it. Tomorrow's a catch-up day. There's no video tomorrow because I'm going to Hampton Court. I'm so excited. So yeah, no video tomorrow, but Sunday's video will be in the evening because I'm coming back kind of in the afternoon, like noon, 2 o'clock-ish. So I won't be back until, it takes 2 hours on the train. Well, like 1:45, I think. And then we've got to go get Jessie from my mother-in-law's house. And then we've got to come home. So it'll probably be like 7 or 8 o'clock at night on Sunday. So I will see you then. I hope you have a lovely, lovely weekend. If you're interested in going to Hampton Court, send me a message and we can meet up. All right. I will still post the giveaway tomorrow. So I've been taking screenshots of all of your stories or conversations where you've sent me something, because a couple people, they don't want to put their hoop in the story yet because they're a little bit embarrassed. So there's that. So I will still do the giveaway post tomorrow. So don't worry. All right. I will talk with you later. Bye.